Good all times to our immortals out there, and welcome back to Infinity Complex Palace of the Immortals. I'm your Dino King, Chris. We're back with more Jurassic World Evolution, and more monorail that goes... Because, yeah. So, two things I want to talk about today. The first thing I want to talk about is... Jurassic Park for real happening, sort of. So, I don't know if you guys know, and I'm going to talk about this again when anybody joins, just for the record. But just so you guys know, somewhere out there, right now in the world, I can't remember where, they are growing mammoth cells. Living mammoth cells. Now, they're doing this by combining existing mammoth DNA with some sort of elephant DNA. Some elephant that's alive right now. Because the mammoth and that elephant share very similar characteristics. Specifically, the mammoth's ability to self-regulate temperatures in cold environments. But that's not what's cool to me. What's cool to me is they're bringing a mammoth to life. There's actually a chance that they could bring an extinct animal back from the dead. And that is exciting. Mind you, bringing it back from the dead requires a little bit of manipulation. What you're bringing back isn't the original. It's a variation. It's not even close to the same, really. It has an entirely different animal as its base genome. So it's not going to be anywhere near the same. But it's also going to be very similar. And I cannot wait to see this. But apparently, they're so thrilled and positive that this is going to work that they have built a facility for the housing and raising of mammoths before they are released into the wild. How fucking crazy is that? Comment in the section below if you think that that is insane, or if you know more, or if you want to know more. It is a fascinating subject, and I just cannot wait to see how that pans out. That is exciting, exciting, exciting.
You've done good work in the past. That's why I know you are perfect for this contract.
Okay, breed a predator.
For you, a contract like this should be no sweat whatsoever. Just hatch a few of the little things, okay? And anyway, at that size, they're all cute.
Alright. Well. Let's see. I need to have... Need another baryonyx. I don't have one of those yet. I have one of those, but... The second thing I want to talk about is my dreams last night. Sometimes I go to bed and I have weird dreams. Sometimes my dreams are based entirely off of whatever happened to me that day, or whatever I've been doing a lot of recently. And recently I've been watching a lot of crime-solving shows. Not the kind that are normal crime-solving, where it's just cops, or there's always some third-party outsider that's the main focus, like Numbers, Holmes, like Numbers, Elementary, Castle, lots of shows like that. And my brain has now got... Last night, I guess my brain decided I was going to be some sort of outside consultant, that's what it is, for the police. And I helped them solve crimes with my knowledge of video games. That's right, I used my knowledge in video game skills to help solve crimes. Did I do this by playing video games, you ask? No. That is not how it worked. They would come to me like, there's a man lost in a blah blah blah, like, a man was kidnapped from a park, yada yada, and I'm like, okay, do you know where he was kidnapped from? Well, if I was building a park, I'd make sure that all of these spots would be filled, but over here would be like a little area where somebody might be able to hide out, just in case they were trying to get away from the police. Or like, have you guys checked in the freaking lion enclosure in one of the trees? Because the man got kidnapped at the zoo? Like, and they're like, oh, we have never checked there. We've never thought of trees until you mentioned that there were trees in a video game park, so there might be trees in a real zoo. It was stupid. But it was more believable than numbers. Which I'm just beginning to think they grabbed some random math thing that they think kind of makes sense. But it doesn't make any sense at all. I guess you'd have to really get math to understand it, but I'm pretty sure that if I was to watch a video of one of those people that, like, Real Doctor watches House, or Real Pilot watches Top Gun, or like whatever, you know, then like real crime, real CSI watches CSI, you know. I think you'd have to be like Real Mathematician watches numbers. And I'm pretty sure that if I was to watch that, the mathematician would be like, yeah, they're just pulling shit out of their ass. Yeah, they're making that up. DualShock battery low. Well, that's a shame. Let me fix that real quick. And now it's going to give me all the notifications that I don't want. You know, and I made sure they were turned off before I started my episodes today. How freaking stupid is that? Anyway, I have a feeder that needs to be feeded.
Feeder resupply request received. En route to feeder. Adding to the list.
That contract is complete. That means you done good. Keep this up, and you'll be a star player.
Oh, I got one of the big missions now.
Money. It makes the world go round. And it's what makes this next assignment so interesting. I really think you should take a look.
I really think you should just leave me alone.
Look, here's the truth of it.
God, I already had it.
It bothers them that they need us entertainment types. I myself started in information systems until I found my true calling. So the way I look at it now is, they hate us because they ain't us. And who are we? We are the rainmakers, the producers, the entertainers. We bring this place to life as much as the dinosaurs. So that is what we're gonna do.
Dude, you're an ad man.
Alright, so here's the challenge. What do people like to see? Something new. And that's a problem when the star attractions are all hundreds of millions of years old. So we gotta give them something new. Start by researching some cosmetic mods, and let's see what we can come up with. A Surprisosaurus.
These animals are serious creatures, and impressive as nature created them. Don't try and turn them into unicorns.
Okay, based on your latest research, we should be able to hatch some new dinos that
Come
reflect
on.
these cosmetic modifications. We'll see if it was worth it.
Woohoo! New dinosaurs! Exciting! The guests will love it.
Okay. Bam. Two of those should be able to live together, right? Oh. Maybe not. This could be bad.
We've got a new offer here that you should definitely
Sure.
look over.
1 to 2. Oh, I cannot put
contract
another one there.
The chance to create a photographic record that will be an invaluable resource to the team. What are you
How much Parasaurolophus do I have? I don't even have enough to do that yet. The other thing is the Maiasaura, and I don't have that at all. So, we're gonna have to send out some expeditions. Let's focus on anything with a single Parasaurolophus or Maiasaura, if possible. Parasaurolophus, Maiasaura. Get those done. Drive vehicle.
Asset has been delivered.
Yeah, it's like that scene in Tokyo Drift when he just drifts through the entire crowd of people and doesn't hit anyone. Where is my gate over here? Hard to believe I don't have a gate on this side of the fence. So the only way for these guys to get in before was to go all the way through every enclosure.
I myself have dabbled in photography. Nothing as good as this, mind you.
Bingo. Perfect fit.
Well done, you.
See, I got this.
Here's a reward as thanks
I'm
for
unstoppable.
what you accomplished on Isla Tacaño.
Isla Tacaño. The way she says it is so unsavory. Video games, video games. Everyone wants Dino video games. Oh, how wonderful it fits. I should build a small enclosure right here. Yeah. Maybe. I'm not sure. I got some space there. Okay, let's do it. Nothing gained, nothing ventured, nothing gained. There we go, that's the enclosure.
Take this contract. It's a good one for both of us.
I haven't even gotten to 4200, but I'll try.
How do we measure success? Body count. Well, that sounded wrong. Head count, then? Oh, that's kind of as well. You get my meaning, though.
I can't believe it let me put a fence or a gate there, of all places. Wow. Okay, let's see. We also need some foodstuffs, so... That actually covers a good chunk of that enclosure. Both of these hotels cover a good chunk of that enclosure. I wonder if I could just cut that out entirely right there. But, do I have any Draco Rex? I don't think I have any Draco Rex in the park yet. Oh, I'm also supposed to release something else. So, I'll hold off on that. Also, I know how to handle this situation. If I add water here, like that, and remove the trees in the water. Add some more forest. Let's remove this forest. We're gonna add some right here, here. There we go. Hopefully that's enough. The guests should be able to view that quite a lot. Let's see. Oh yeah. Water will definitely keep them from going out of the range of that for the most part. So, that is Bonza. No, I guess I just need to get some... Oh, you know what I haven't checked? My fossil center. I've been waiting for them to come back. I forgot that they come back really fast. Now, I have the Parasaurolophus, so I'm going to do that stuff first. Then the Maiasaura. Expedition Center. Maiasaura, Parasaurolophus. We are making buku money, though, guys. Buku! Big time money. Look at the income. I could be putting down so many more dinosaurs. But I'm waiting to build enclosures based off of what the contracts have me do right now. Because I don't want to fill up my park with dinosaurs and then not have an enclosure I can safely put one of the frickin' dinosaurs in. So I need 2 more enclosures. I'm going to put something here. And then... Okay, I gotta get this path through this narrow area here. And now, we're gonna do a dirty trick to one of our dinosaurs. First thing we're gonna do is we're going to make a fence. Oh, actually, my bad. Viewing gallery. Get the path to that viewing gallery. And now, the fun part. Heavy steel. My bad. I will make it all work. Make it work, make it work, making it work now. Making it work, making it work, making it work now. Alright, so I got an entire enclosure right here. It's a pretty big enclosure, too. But it needs one other thing. Another gate. Now, these enclosures are awesome. But we are not done some. First things first, we're gonna go ahead and guess monorail track. Monorail station. Like, I really think this is the perfect spot for it. There we go. Let's just do that. That way. Wow. That was creepy. Bonza. It has no power or anything, and I'm not worried about that. For now. Paths. Because sometimes you must build the park before you must build other stuff before you can get to where you need to go.
Your rep is buying you cred with everyone in entertainment, including me.
Wow. There's not even anything out at this part of the park yet. But hey, got that. This is crazy though. I don't think I've ever had this many enclosures on a single, in a space this big. Like in the space I've got, I don't think I've had this many enclosures. So this is definitely new territory for me. I'm gonna need water in this, so let's do a double water system. We'll throw some water down here. And we'll build some water up here somewhere if it lets me. Okay. And then also enclosures, viewing platform. Damn it, I lost it right about there. Good enough for me. Oh, you need a substation, huh? Wait. Oh yeah! It's a great view, guys! Whoop. I got rid of some fence, guys. It was an accident. But I just realized I can't put no substation there, at least. Because they'll get a beautiful view. Oh, the build cost is in water? Okay. This enclosure isn't even ready to house anything yet. So what if I just get rid of that chunk of fence there so that it's not obstructing my build area? Whatever, it works. No substation. Crazy. Okay. Yep. I don't care. I don't. Path connection required. There. I got so distracted building that enclosure. I don't even have 60% of a Parasaurolophus yet. I can do it at 50%, but I don't want to. I have to make modifications, and I can't make modifications and change the Savannah gene until I'm able to do that, and then a certain percentage. You see how I'm saying it, man? Do you understand what I'm going at? That's a 52%. I don't want to do a 52%. Seconds, that's gonna take like 45 seconds, maybe 30, 20 seconds, something like that. I did get a new fossil to research. Dreadnoughtus. Another tall boy. Oh, it's pouring. At least it's not tropical storms. %50% with the savanna pattern. That is barely passable. I need to get it at least another 10% before it'll be passable. You guys back already? Or did I not send you out again? Didn't send you out again. It's okay, I've got one of them.
Resupply
One,
request acknowledged. Task
2,
received.
3. Oh, somebody is medicating Diane. Cool.
Attending to feeder supply.
Those don't need resupplied very often at all, do they? Was he watching the monorail? Alright. These guys should almost be done, but 60%? So it's taken me a little longer to get through the build process of each dino, but whatever. Where the hell even are we?
Approaching asset.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
Fucking idiots. They're terrible. The AI is so stupid in this game. Are these guys ready yet? Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome our characterologists to the
en route to pick up the asset. Asset collection request received.
Perfect. I should have 60% Myosaur now.
Assets in the air. Asset has been collected.
Once they get over here, I have to make sure that they're actually happy.
Delivery complete. Asset transported.
Apparently it needs more social. Apparently I have to have at least 3 of those at a time. But to have everything else they're looking for, I just need to get a 3rd one before they start to break out.
You really killed it on that
Oh
contract.
crap, wasn't even paying attention. I still don't even have the Torosaurus freaking ready for incubation. Ah, such an idiot. 3 of these guys, man? Ooh. And these guys have to hurry.
Okay, our job now is to sell these new dinosaurs to our guests. This is must-see BC, right? That should mean an increase in revenue, which is always the true measure of success.
At least I finished it. I don't have to hold on to them for a while or anything.
Our bottom line is looking solid, and our attendance and financials are both up thanks to your efforts. You make it look easy, which is not always to one's advantage. Just saying.
You get results, and that is getting you noticed, trust me. So, I'm beginning to wonder, just who are you, and what do you want? Crazy of me, huh? Or maybe not. Okay, fun fact. This Maiasaura was the first dinosaur in space. It was on Space Lab in 1985. How do I know that? It's in the travel brochure. They like to butt heads, too. Well, we left that out.
Alright, transport Maiasaura. Bam. Bonza.
Commencing asset transit.
Like, how hard can it actually be, though, to shoot something that's the size of a truck? The comfort levels quite haven't hit that point yet, so I might be able to save this in time.
Transportation underway. Asset transportation complete.
Just gonna wait until it says it's ready. Because I gotta be right on this. I don't have a lot of time, so I gotta make sure I do this as fast as possible to make the most of the time I have.
Confirming asset delivery.
Well, this is more my speed. A Parasaurolophus. Its distinctive crested head presents a challenge to scientists. An evolutionary dead end that we now realize is highly effective. This is what Jurassic research should be about.
I wonder what it is for. I've been meaning to figure that out. I knew that, like, or to figure out if they've ever figured that out. Because I know at one point in time they suspected it was used for sound, and then at some points they thought maybe it was like a nasal cavity. So I'm not entirely sure what it is myself.
Asset in transit.
Come on, hurry up and get there, Chopper.
Hey, I just received a new contract.
Honestly, if he breaks that fence, all he's gonna do is open up them to the Maiasaur enclosure, so I'm not even angry that... That's still not enough? I need another, a fourth? This is ridiculous. Doesn't look like they can really damage those fences. So I've got some time before they actually succeed, but they could also kill themselves in the process.
Responding to resupply request. Confirming task. Accounting for conditions.
I'm gonna go try to buy myself some time by honking at them and keeping them off the fences, maybe getting them to attack me instead of the fence. I just love watching people dive out of the way. The Maiasauras are also unhappy because they don't have enough population or social. This is great.
Task received.
I'm gonna be probably tranking a lot of my dinosaurs in a second here.
We are pleased to welcome you to the park.
Of course, they also don't have enough forest, so that could be a problem. Now they do. It's their social and their population that's a problem.
Setting additional task.
Acknowledging asset collection request. Asset requiring collection.
I don't think they'd offer this contract to just anyone, so at least review it.
Asset transportation underway.
What? They can drive like that, but they can't. It's ridiculous. How many of my Parasaurolophus aren't in here? You guys are about to be perfectly delighted.
Transportation
So
complete.
would you please stop attacking my fences?
Commencing repair.
All four Parasaurolophus are in a single enclosure, and they are still unhappy. Social group 4 to 14. Why is their social red then? There are 4 of them, all in one enclosure. And how come their population is so low? There are 6 dinosaurs in here. This is ridiculous. The damn thing doesn't even want to register the fact that there are 4 of them in the same fucking enclosure.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome you now.
Collecting asset.
How long is this gonna take? Is it literally gonna take until it's dropped it off? Fucking really?
Heading to collect the asset. Asset delivery confirmed. Asset being transported.
I have no idea what's wrong with my dinosaurs, but they're just not moving. He's like, there are 4 in the same enclosure, but he's lonely because there's only one of him, and he's not going towards the other guys.
Asset has been transported.
I don't get it. It's basically stuck. It's literally fucking stuck. This is all it does. This is all they all do.
Adding task.
They're all so fucking broken. Meantime, how are these guys down here doing? Oh, they're in the other cage now. Did it finally fucking move? They did. Only to attack the fence. Apparently, if they're too far apart, it doesn't count as a social group.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Apparently now they're fucking
Asset
happy.
transportation in progress.
They will be too once they get the fuck over there. You guys have everything you
are making
need?
the entertainment division the crown jewel of this entire operation.
Good. Landscaping, put the water back. Good, they're happy. These guys. You have 2 other Parasaurolophus to talk to and you're fucking lonely. That's like having tons of food at your house and going, I'm starving, I've got nothing to eat. Here we go. Finally got this all set up for these guys to be happy and delighted and so on and so forth. So thank you guys for joining us. Me, at least. Go ahead and hit that like button if you like dinosaurs or like me or like what you see or think I'm a dinosaur. Comment in the section below. Share us with your friends. Subscribe to see more. Most
Hammond
importantly,
needed more people like you
stay
when he
immortal.
first fast learners, dedicated personnel. Well, I'm sure there were some that weren't eaten.